Hi, and welcome back to the Mr. Brad Worden Show. And tonight we have the Cat Bar version 1. And this cat bar is made by Late for Work, and it is going to be, I believe, League of Fire sanctioned product. And here it is. So it is a candy bar. So it appears to have caramel and milk chocolate, which are two of my favorites, as long as it's not dark chocolate and it's some kind of scary trick again. But milk chocolate I'm good with, and caramel, those are like two of my favorite flavors. And then inserted in here is dragon's breath pepper, and this might give me dragon's breath. And my camera person might agree with that. Has Trinidad Scorpion and Carolina Reapers, so it should be a burner. So, according to this, it's a chocolate bar, from what I know. I haven't watched anybody do it. And I think you have 5 minutes to eat it. I don't know if it's a time challenge or not, but you have 5 minutes to consume the whole bar, and then like a 5-minute afterburn once you've eaten it, I believe. The directions I think are in here. So I'm gonna open it up and take a peek. It's got a seal, a Late for Work seal here. So, although these boxes have been kind of challenging for me to get open, so I might have to go to the side again as I have the other ones. Let's just do that. Seems like the side is a little easier. Just to pop open the side instead of going through the seal. And like the other ones, it has a nice little wrapping. Let's see if I can get it all out intact. There we go. Alright. We got a puzzle piece. Guess you have to collect them all. Either that or this. They were doing some kind of contest. I don't know if you had to collect all the colors, the yellow, red, green, and blue, and get some kind of like, what was it?
Is it magnetic?
I think you get a free bar. Yeah, it's like a magnet. So if you connect all 4, I think you get a free bar, I think they said. So each one has it, or you get one of each color.
You know what those represent, right?
Yes. So the colors are for autism awareness. So they support that cause.
Which is very near and dear to our heart as well.
Yes, as a teacher, I've worked with many students over the years. So yes, and people close to us too. So. All right, so it is a bar in a nice golden package. I got my golden ticket, so I get a prize. I mean, golden puzzle piece. Well, so I get closer to a prize. So Cat Bar version 1, challenge rules. You have 5 minutes to finish the bar. If you finish the bar under 5 minutes, start the 5-minute afterburn immediately, so I don't have to wait the 5 and 5. Eat it within 5, and then 5-minute afterburn starts. You do not need to wait the full 5 minutes before starting your afterburn, as I just said. Once the 5 minutes afterburn's done, you've completed the challenge. Start another if you like, but I only have one. No food or drinks at any time during the challenge. Okay, and the League of Fire, because this is going to be a League of Fire sanction eventually. I'm Mr. Brad Worden of 18 years of age, of a sound mind. I've read and understood the hot sauce product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept the League of Fire, their suppliers and manufacturers will under no circumstances be responsible for or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this without question. So I'll put it here. I will use it as my little tablecloth so my camera person doesn't get mad and make me clean the table. Well, she'll probably make me clean it anyway, but it is what it is. All right, so this one excites me because I love milk chocolate and caramel. It's going to be a burner, too, with those peppers in there.
Sorry, my allergies are killing me.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Caramel, milk chocolate with some caramel drizzle on the other side. That looks like a delicious one. I think that's caramely, and then milk chocolate, double layer with some caramel on that. Ooh, and it smells hot. It smells hot. It smells good and hot at the same time. So it's going to be a hot one, I think. let you know what I think. I haven't watched anybody do this yet. I know some other people have tried it, but I haven't watched really the whole video of anybody, so I'm not really sure.
Do you have to eat it fast or no?
Well, I don't know if it's a time one or not. You just have to eat it within 5 minutes, which I think is going to be pretty easy. And I don't know. Maybe I should try to eat it fast just in case. I mean, I'd like to enjoy it maybe, but just in case it's a time one, maybe I do want to just chow it and see what time I get. Or
just do it however and buy another one and eat it.
I mean, if that's the case, I'd have to, but maybe I'll just go for the fast anyway. I mean, I'll still taste it somewhat. So.
Oh, it's kind of sad. You might need, maybe you should just enjoy it.
Or chow it down. I fast anyway, so.
Oh.
All right, here we go. Boom. Well, I get the heat right away. Flavor is good and the heat all at the same time. Mm-hmm.
Are you enjoying it? Or just not.
So,
I see your mouth.
one,
Good. Yeah, I mean, we saw it the other time, but.
it was like 120 if it is timed. And I think it probably could have done it faster than that anyway. I kind of enjoyed it anyway, savored it a little bit. But, I don't know. It might not even be a time challenge. It might just be eat it and wait the 5.
Yeah.
So, it is what it is.
Do you have to finish out the other 5 minutes or no?
Yeah, I have to restart another 5.
Oh.
I don't have to finish the initial. So, once you're done, start at 5. So, it's hot. It's a really good combination for a chili head between heat and flavor. It is a hot one, believe me. Other than it is much hotter than the other two. It is hotter than the Speed Challenge or Building Blocks by probably about double. I'm thinking he's still building just because I ate it so fast. I'm probably going to be at about a chili head 3 to 4, I think. I would say this challenge is not going to be hard to get through for most chili heads, but it's going to be a really solid burn, I would say. I would say League of Fire point value. It's smaller than the Willy Pete's. I would say probably about, I don't know if they've given this a score yet. I would say about 3 points for this.
How much was Willy Pete's?
Most of Willy Pete's bars are like 4 to 5 points, or maybe 6. It depends which bar it is.
So you're thinking like 2 or 3 or 3?
I think 3 for the heat. I said the other one's probably like 1 to 2 to 3, depending on the variation. But I got a really good tongue and throat burn from this. Probably borderline 3 or 4 heat for me. And it's hanging. Those peppers are hanging. So I would say that's a Cap Bar version 1. So I don't know if they're going to make some other versions. They also have a... They got some in the throat. I also have a non-Cap Bar for people who don't like spicy.
I don't like that our puzzle piece is so close to all your... Man, the thing, don't touch that. It has capsation all over it now.
And everything's all capsaicin.
By the way, I think that's a magnet.
It is.
Oh yeah, it is. Cool.
So you can put together the puzzle if you get all the pieces.
Oh yeah.
So I get the yellow. There's yellow, red, green, and blue. Man, this is a good burn. That throat burn's really hanging. So yeah, it's got Dragon's Breath pepper, Trinidad Scorpion, and Carolina Reaper peppers in it. And then it's got caramel milk chocolate flavor. Thank goodness it didn't have dark chocolate finally.
Too
I've been
bad.
tortured enough with that.
I would have enjoyed that even more. I think you should make a dark... Late for work, make a dark chocolate version.
No! Well, that's fine. I'll just get the regular one then.
Make a late for work. Make a new bar that's like coffee and dark chocolate.
Ew.
And
No, don't do it.
Call it "Wake Me Up Before We Go." Just kidding.
Well, since you recommended it, you'd be the first to try it. Because I wouldn't want to try it.
Put espresso beans in it. How about Scorpion? How about Reaper espresso beans?
No. My nose is all red.
Actually, that'd be gross. I wouldn't eat it either because I don't like Reaper. It tastes like a foot.
Stop coming up with such ideas if you're not even going to eat it. I mean, I'm sure some other chili
I'm coming up with ways to torture you.
I'm making me gag right here.
Frog legs? Ribbit.
No.
I'm just having fun with you tonight.
The gag factor is worse than the he half the time.
So it's worse when I say frog legs? Espresso beans. How about a nice cup of coffee? Dark chocolate?
Ew.
How about a dark chocolate covered espresso bean flavored frog leg?
Ew. Yeah, I'd have to say the heat on this brought me to like probably a 4.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it's caught in my throat.
Oh no. Poor guy. You have
Me in the
tears.
mouth. A little bit.
You have tears.
So I don't know, it's probably close to a 4 or 5.
Have you peeked yet?
I did. It's weird. It's like my mouth has come down, but it's still caught in my throat a little bit.
Oh no. You're getting worse. I didn't say to sound like a real horse. I said you sound
All right, so this has been the Cat Bar version 1 for Buy Late for Work. Here it is. So you can get yours at the Late for Work store, and it should be up in the League of Fire soon, hopefully. I don't know how many points. I would say probably about 3 based on the size and heat. So whatever they decide. All right, this has been a good one. Flavor's good. Heat's definitely good. And we'll see you next time on the Mr. Brad Worden Show.